This series of Your 4x4 is proudly presented by ARB 4x4 Accessories, Piranha Off-Road Products, Carryboy 4x4 Canopies and Accessories, Berrima Diesel, Light Force Performance Lighting, Brown Davis Automotive and Kmart 4-wheel drive products. On a recent trip to Bangkok, local ARB staff, 4x4 Identities and the Ford Ranger Club joined forces to organise a true Thai jungle experience for me.
เห็นด้วยค่ะ
Come along for the ride as our host and interpreter, Apple from ARB, treats us to a memorable overseas off-road experience.
พี่โน้ตนี่เซตแถวใหม่ใช่ปะ 1 2 3 สวัสดีค่ะ Apple จาก ARB ค่ะ มาทำงานให้สำหรับ 4View TV นะคะ Hello, my name is Apple, come from ARB Thailand and working for 4WD TV. And today we have the 4-wheel drive trip, go to Kanchanaburi. Please come and see me. Bye bye.
The province of Kanchanaburi is located close to the border of Myanmar. Historically, it's the location of the infamous bridge on the River Kwai, but for our journey, the off-road delights ahead of us were set high in the lush mountains and well off the beaten tracks and typical tourist haunts. It had been an early start and an easy drive for our group of around 30 vehicles, but thoughts of the busy Bangkok life were soon long forgotten as the expansive and lush jungle and regular stream crossings set the scene for the 3-day adventure that lay ahead of us. Local laws, available products and trends allow for a variety of different vehicle setups, but it was still great to see the Australian-designed ARB products in abundance. There were a number of vehicles set up with big lifts and tyres and plenty of gear we don't see in Australia, but also plenty of rigs set up exactly like an Aussie tourer with all the right ARB gear. Either way, the locals showed just as much enthusiasm for the off-road lifestyle as we do. Kun Apple, how is the four-wheel driving so far?
It's really more excited for me. It's the first time for me, you know.
And first time for you in this area of Thailand?
Yes, this area Thailand is first time for me too.
Whilst Apple from ARB was our prime contact, we were also fortunate to have North along, the head of the local Ford Ranger Club.
Good morning, everyone. I'm North from the off-road from the Thailand. This is my third time in Kanchanaburi. Very fun. If you have a chance to go to Thailand, let's try, have fun.
Now you see us using plenty of good gear here on Your 4x4, and we want you to get the best deals and specials. Jump onto the Your 4x4 website, click on the specials tab, and there are a whole stack of special offers from our sponsors that you guys can grab. And one of those special offers at the moment is the Father's Day special thanks to ARB. 10% on selected recovery equipment and 20% on selected camping gear, plus plenty more. Check it out on the Your 4x4 website.
ARB, Australia's largest manufacturer and distributor of 4x4 accessories, has everything you need for your next off-road adventure. From bull bars and suspension to recovery gear and lights, we've got four-wheel drives of all shapes and sizes covered. Whether you're heading off to bitumen for a weekend getaway or preparing for that epic round Australia trip, enjoy a safer, more comfortable journey with ARB. To order a copy of our free catalogue, visit our website or give us a call.
Sometimes the front runners lead from behind, and when it comes to protecting your rear, Kmart are world leaders in rear end protection and tow bar combinations. The just released Prado 150 is no exception, with a bar that is designed to follow the car's lines and work with your sensors and factory camera. For the best in rear end protection, trust Kmart. It's a statement, not just an accessory, for the toughest of 4x4 trips. For more info, go to kmart.com.au.
Got a tough 4x4 tourer and enjoy hitting the tracks? Odds are you'll need some serious underguard protection and a heavy-duty long-range tank. Brown Davis Automotive offer aluminised steel underguard protection plates and long-range tanks for most popular makes and models. They're designed and developed right here in Australia and have been tested to the extreme right across this great country. Remember Brown Davis Automotive. It's a trusted and family-owned Aussie business and proud manufacturers of high-end tanks, underguards and more.
Got a ute? Need more space? Need it to be safe and secure? And of course stylish? Then look no further than Carry Boy. Designed with the true lines of your vehicle in mind and the ultimate in functionality, a Carry Boy canopy will transform the look and performance of your utility. For more information on why Carry Boy are the world leaders in canopy design, durability and practicality, visit carryboy.com.au.
Our first entry this week is a father and son combo. The Shorty has been a one owner for over 38 years and looks just as good as the younger 75 series. Both rigs used to compete in the Nissan trials. Next is this turbo diesel Hilux. Fairly stock, it's actually well set up for camping, hunting and fishing. This FJ Cruiser has all the gear for some serious outback touring. Shown here at Razorback Lookout facing Wilpena Pound. Now this GU sure is having a blast in the sand. This shot was taken during a recent adventure along the infamous border track. And our last entry this week is this 100 Series Cruiser, out on a fun track on the edge of the Blue Mountains.
If you've just seen your photo and you're the first to email Danny at your4x4.com.au, then you've won yourself a Kmart Centerpool recovery hitch and stubby holder, a Lightforce tack torch and stubby holder, and a $100 gift voucher from ARB. All entries go into the draw for a Carryboy slider tray, a DP chip plug-and-go pedal chip and a Brown Davis long-range fuel tank. For more information, visit your4x4.com.au. Welcome back to the coverage of my Thailand jungle adventure. We're still only partway through our first day and still in the foothills of our trek towards a distant post on the Thailand-Myanmar border. Whilst only a few hours west of Bangkok, the remoteness of our location and the lack of traffic on these trails was becoming more apparent as we fought with the jungle and the terrain to keep our convoy mobile. As we continued to climb, the track continued to steepen and the ruts and washouts continued to worsen. This one in particular provided plenty of fun and challenge. With the fun aside, myself and another Aussie, Jim, got stuck into track work, guidance and recovery. Keep in mind, steady as she goes with winching. Slow. Limit wheel spin and let the engine assist the winch as it works. And always remember the winch damper. Of course, diff locks, larger tyres and more flex make a big difference. And as our last few remaining rigs cross this trench, let's catch up again with our local friends Apple and North.
We are go to the jungle with the jungle hardcore group. Yes, and I will introduce the jungle. He is the dealer of the ARB products in Thailand. Anyway, I will ask him to introduce himself.
Hello to everyone. Very, very proud that I have a chance to join the team with the ARB. From the jungle off-road, we are the helping my good people who love in the to drive across the country, love to share and help the people on each other. So the track is not so hard. It's around 1,300 meters, the sea level. That's very fun, very fun. If you have a chance, visit me, the jungle. Join us, join us. Follow me in the fan page. Thank you.
Our plan was to camp on the summit of the mountain, but the further we climbed, the more treacherous and challenging the track became. And along with that challenge came a greater need for careful guidance and careful progress.
I hope that made good television, mate, because I'm probably going to get kicked for wrecking the car.
Well done.
To make matters worse, we were quickly losing light and the weather was threatening to turn against us. More and more of our group began to retire back to the lower campground, but the braver ones continued to push on with us. With only a handful of vehicles remaining, we pushed on into the dusk, taking each challenge as it was individually met. The track became more overgrown and cut up with washaways. It had been an amazing first day so far, beginning with a 4 AM departure, transiting west of Bangkok to Kanchanaburi, and venturing into the jungle to climb a notorious hill. But spirits remained high and our team continued to work to bring as many vehicles as possible to our final campsite. Beyond this point, darkness closed in around us, track conditions worsened, and our cameras were replaced by spades and winches. Least to say, only 4 of the original 30-strong convoy made it with me to the summit and planned campsite.
Warning, beware of imitation lights. Only Lightforce Performance Lighting guarantees Australian made, no leaking or melting, quality output and 3-year warranty. Unlike their imitators, Lightforce lights feature peerless construction, leak-proof seals, impact-proof lenses and filters, vibration and fracture-resistant mounts and housing, and stainless steel fittings, outshining and outlasting their impersonators in every way. Often imitated, never replicated. Visit lightforce.com for the full range of authentic Lightforce lights.
Do you want better performance from your modern diesel 4x4? Then a DP chip is your answer for safe, reliable and enduring power gains. Backed by Australia's premier diesel workshop, a DP chip offers increased power and torque output, better drivability and can even improve economy. With 24/7 customer support, a 60-day money-back guarantee, a 6-year warranty, plus a matched new vehicle engine and driveline warranty, there is no other choice for safe, reliable and enduring diesel performance gains. Check dpchip.com for full details. If you drive a 4-wheel drive with or without a dual battery kit, then it's time to upgrade. Modern vehicles and modern battery technologies require smart electronics, and the Piranha Off-Road Products DBE 140 dual battery controller has all the smart grunt you will need packed into an affordable and tiny package. Priced at just $170, the Piranha DBE 140 is the smart choice in dual battery management. For more information on how you can stay charged, visit piranhaoffroad.com.au.
HEMA Maps have been exploring Australia for over 30 years to craft the most accurate maps possible for getting off the beaten track. Always looking to take the road less travelled, HEMA Maps uses a unique hands-on process to map Australia and constantly update their range of innovative navigation products. With the most reliable maps, GPS navigation systems and mobile apps, HEMA Maps empowers four-wheel drive touring and camping adventures like never before. HEMA Maps, prepared to explore.
Our question for the experts this week comes from Sean Chapman. And Sean wants to know, when should a drag chain be used instead of a snatch strap and vice versa? Well, Sean, that's a great question. Let's check in with Carry Boy for the answer.
Hi, I'm Paul Jr. from Carry Boy, and today we have a question about snatch straps and chains. As far as recovery goes, they are 2 very different things and should never be confused. A snatch strap is used for recovery when momentum is important. A chain is the opposite and should never be used in a dynamic situation where momentum is a key factor. There are 2 main times when you want to use a chain. One is dragging a log, which is why a chain is often called a drag chain, or you may want to secure a vehicle stationary to a tree during a winching situation. Keep in mind that a snatch strap has stretch and a chain does not, so how they're used is very different. A snatch strap can absorb impact during a recovery, a chain cannot. Both are important recovery devices, but like any 4x4 accessory, make sure you understand what it is and how it works properly.
For asking that question, you've won yourself a Piranha carry bag and beanie, a DP chip hamper featuring a keyring, pen, cap, plush toy and stubby holder, and a Brown Davis tub seal repair kit. All Ask an Expert entries go into the draw for an ARB twin motor compressor, a set of Light Force Genesis driving lamps, a Travel Buddy oven, and a Piranha tilt fridge slide combo. For more information, visit your4x4.com.au. Another guest along for this trip and a fresh local employee of ARB was Jim Backhouse, a long-term staff member from ARB Australia and a highly experienced four-wheel driver.
Jim, recently out from Australia and your first four-wheel driving experience, how is it so far?
Simon, it's been a great morning. We've been through several river crossings and a few little challenging pinches up and out of the river crossings, but no, it's been great fun. People are fantastic and the country is certainly beautiful.
But we're only a few hours out of Bangkok really, and we're in some fairly good territory.
We started this morning at 4 a.m, a few hours out of Bangkok, and we're in some absolutely magnificent territory. The drive out to where we are here has been absolutely breathtaking.
And what's your highlight of the four-wheel driving so far?
Oh, definitely the countryside and the rock escarpments and just seeing that true Thai culture and the Thai villages along the way was absolutely beautiful.
And we've seen plenty of amazing water crossings, nothing too hard, but just great to see that flowing water and to be able to drive through it.
Definitely, certainly in this heat of Thailand, the water is definitely a refreshing difference.
What do you think of some of the vehicles on the trip we've got today?
Oh, they've done a great job. They've certainly got some good gear on their Ford Rangers, the tyres and the suspension lifts and the gear they've chosen to put on their vehicles, and I notice there's a lot of ARB on there. Yeah, no, the vehicles are certainly fairly impressive.
Good to see these guys out enjoying four-wheel driving as we have for many, many years in Australia, but the vehicles here are a little bit different to what we've got set up in Australia.
They are. We set up for outback touring, and then in Victoria we've got the high country, which, you know, we set the vehicles up for that. Over here they seem to have a little bit more flashiness to them, if that's the right way of saying it. They certainly got a bit of height and suspension and gear on them. A little bit different to what we do in Australia, yeah, for sure.
Vehicle differences aside, the four-wheel driving and fuel usage were typical interests for any off-road enthusiast. And post a quick fuel stop, a short transit on the blacktop took our convoy to our second and final campsite for this trip. The site of the Jokkarin waterfall and the Tomphar Phum National Park. But deciding on our actual campsite proved to be an interesting off-road adventure in itself. After a sensational night of local food and fun, our final task for our final day was to experience firsthand the Jokridan waterfall located just a short walk from our campsite. Clearly a local hotspot and a refreshing sight for our travelling group, the waterfall proved to be the perfect spot to wash off the jungle mud and cool down from the hot Thai weather. But it wasn't just the humans enjoying the beauty and respite of this tranquil location. Thanks to ARB and the local Ford Ranger Club for an unforgettable 4x4 experience. The fun, friendship and four-wheel driving had all set this trip aside as another highlight. And personally, I can't wait to do it all again in the not too distant future.